Alrighty, let me just double check everything's working here because, whoa, that's, I mean unavailable. Sorry, a lot of stuff going on, part of live streams. I've actually switched, if you can hear me, I've actually switched from switched streaming applications because honestly, mine kind of sucks. Alright, so it's all working. So, basically, I am just, saying this to, so I switched applications, I switched to, double F split or FF split, however you want to pronounce that, and I got my camera working and some settings working out. Turns out certain streaming applications don't work with laptops, as you guys have probably seen in some of my other live streams. So I am super sorry, but when I was streaming Ori and the Blind Forest, it cut off at a certain time, and it happened to cut out the exact, I think it was one temple and a climax, and the climax of the entire game. And then it started streaming again, making another separate video, which I've noticed it'll phase in and out because my Wi-Fi is not amazing because, my family shares it and stuff. And sometimes I set up the stream wrong, that's on me. But it's so obnoxious because it often does things like this. And you guys missed all my reactions and the climaxes, and it made another video, which I quickly took down because it literally showed the ending that had a ton of spoilers, but you missed the climax. And I didn't want to do that to you guys because that's mean. I'm sorry for the people that did see that because that's terrible. And part of me wants to stream it again, but at the same time, I don't really want to stream again because those were my reactions. I've now seen it all, and I don't want to fake it or anything. So I guess just take from this that that I don't want to spoil anything for you guys. So play the game for yourself. I plan to play games through the end, of course. But in this case, since I've already done it, I've already been through it, play it yourself, see how you discover. The climax isn't always exactly what you expect, and I absolutely love it because of that. And also, all the people that created that game is so amazing. I just absolutely love that game. And it was made in Unity, believe it or not. I didn't think they had that graphical intensity of that game. And it told a great story. It had great movement mechanics. It showed the prowess of the movement mechanics. It had great new ideas, and it was a very emotional game, which I also absolutely love about it. I'm glad I discovered it. I'm glad I found it. So, having that said, I'm sorry that happened, but you know what? Play the game for yourself because it's different when you're on the screen, when you see other people play it. It's like, oh yeah, that looks cool. Ooh, that's fun. That's awesome. But when you're actually playing it, there's a X factor. There's a feeling of, man, I feel really awesome right now, or I feel really afraid for this character, and because you're controlling and you're doing it, and there's more emotional depth there. So, yeah. Having that said, go and play the game. It's called Ori and the Blind Forest. It's available on Steam. Just search it. And I will come out with a Blender tutorial next. I don't know how long it's going to last. Again, I get cut off at certain times, but I'll just pick it up where I left off, probably Saturday-ish, and which is about 2 days from now. So, yeah, that's kind of what's in the plan. I'm glad I finally got everything figured out, and that way you guys can see me, guys. You guys can see me when I play games. It's just a screen capture. I haven't quite figured out how to do window captures yet, but that's besides the point. That just makes streams a little less rough, and I guess you can tell when I'm chatting and stuff, and when I check the stream for its health, which is fine. Normally I just pause, as you saw in the other ones, but it's just fine. So I guess that's about all. I will catch you guys later. Keep dreaming out there.